बरसों की गुलामी ने इस सोने की चिड़िया के पर कतर दिए। नतीजा, आज़ादी के बाद अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ की तलाश में कितने ही इंडियंस विदेशों में जा बसे। स्वदेश एक सफ़र है जिसमें हम मिलेंगे उन लोगों से जो पेरिस की रंगीली शाम और न्यूयॉर्क की कामयाबी छोड़ लौट आए, ताकि खुशहाल बन सके अपना देश।
स्वदेश के इस सफर में हम आपकी मुलाकात करवा रहे हैं आरफीन खान से, जिन्होंने विदेश में कई साल गुजारने के बाद भारत वापस लौटने का फैसला किया और उन्होंने अपनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन पीक परफॉर्मेंस प्राइवेट लिमिटेड के जरिए जिंदगी में कैसे सफल हो सकते हैं, इसका मंत्र बता रहे हैं।
My parents left India some 52 years ago from Calcutta. My father was a very ambitious man, not from a very, very rich background, but very, truly ambitious. And I think one of the greatest things I learned as a child was that I must never forget my roots. And my roots are from, of course, India. And my father always during the dinner time would tell us consistently that, don't forget your roots.
अपने माता पिता के दिए हुए संस्कार और अपने देश को लेकर उनकी जिज्ञासा उन्हें भारत ले आई।
One day we were sitting around the dinner table and my mother was having a conversation with us saying, back in the old days, life was so great in India, we had this in India, we had that in India, I wish we could have something in India. I looked at my brother looked at me, 7 days later we were in Bombay. We had made our mind up that we'd come back, we'd build something and to make our family proud.
आरफीन की सोच भारत के प्रति काफी सकारात्मक है और उनकी यही सोच ने उन्हें अपने देश वापस आकर बसने में मदद की।
When I first came to India, I was told by a lot of people back home that India is a very difficult country to do business in, that people, will take the shell off your back and you wouldn't even know it. A lot of corruption. It's a hard place to do business in. When I came here, that is all I saw initially. Why? Because my focus was look at what people had told me. But luckily, I'm able to control my emotional state. So I made a choice that day that I'm now going to focus on what is good about this country. And I discovered there's 100 million good things and maybe a few things that are not so good. Another perception I had that India had no money. I was always told that India is a poor country, and by far that's not true. But I realized that people are very emotional in India. They don't very easily tell people that they want to change something.
Swadesh for me is a dream of having hundreds of millions of people in this country who are self-empowered, who are feeling strong, and able to feel good feelings every single day, to be able to transform their own lives with their own choice, not by other people trying to make them happy, by them becoming happy themselves, managing themselves, feeling good about themselves, taking on big challenges, taking on phenomenal opportunities, and at the same time handling disappointments instantly like that. That is Swadesh for me.